guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well and you are keeping safe and healthy. So today's video is going to be about my books in my Harry Potter room. So all the books and all the shelves that's behind me I'm going to talk about. So this wall is opposite to the wall that was in my Harry Potter collection with my other shelves. So I really hope that you guys like today's video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel. It only takes a few minutes and it is free. Comment below letting me know what your favorite item in today's video was. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for the first item, I have this Christmas ornament. So it is the Deathly Hallows sign. So I found this item at Monte Cassino. So next up are these Hogwarts houses prints. So I just printed this off cardboard. So it's Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. These are just the houses. So next up is this print of the night bus, and it is in front of Gringotts as well as the whole of Diagon Alley. So I just printed this out and put it on a frame. I do need to hang this up. So I just have this hanging. It's just a few posters from Harry Potter. So first we've got his glasses with the scar, and then the four houses, as well as the Deathly Hallows. Then we have the Marauders map poster. Next up is the Hogwarts castle. Next up we have some of the sweets from Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. And let me know what your favorite poster is from this. Then we have the Deathly Hallows. We have a poster of Gryffindor and then Honeydukes. Okay, so on my first shelf, this is a floating shelf. I got this from Mr. Price Home. Okay, so first up is this book. This is called The Silence by Tim Leben. I got this from Exclusive Books. I'm currently reading this book at the moment. This is what it is about. Next up, we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I really enjoyed this book. This was a quick read as well. Here's the synopsis. Next is this book. I got this from Takealot. So this is called Hawk and it's by James Patterson and Gabriel Charbonnet. Here's the synopsis. Next up is One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. I really enjoyed this book. I actually watched the series first before I read the book, but I really enjoyed the book. Here's the synopsis. And you can see the price at the bottom. This was from Exclusive Books. Next up is a beautiful book, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I really enjoyed this book. I do hope they make this into a movie. Here's the synopsis. Next up is We Are Not Okay by Natalia Gomez. Four girls, four voices, all unheard. Here's the synopsis. I can't remember if I read this book, but I think I did. Okay, so for my next shelf, I just have this Harry Potter poster. So I have 4 books in the Pretty Little Liars series. So this is Vicious by Sarah Shepard. I'm not sure the order of these books. Here's the synopsis. Next up is Deadly by Sarah Shepard. And here is the synopsis. Next up is Toxic by Sarah Shepard. Here is the synopsis. And this is the last one in the Pretty Little Liars series. I think this is the first book. So this is just Pretty Little Liars, The Truth Won't Stay Buried Forever. And that's the synopsis. Next up is all my Jenny Han books. So this is To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I love the book as well as the series. Next up is P.S. I Still Love You. That's the synopsis. Always and Forever, Lara Jean. Here's the synopsis. I don't know if you guys have watched XO Kitty on Netflix. I finished the series, also based on Lara Jean's younger sister. I love the series. You guys should give it a watch. And this is another series by Jenny Han. It's Not Summer Without You. This is the only book I have. Here's the synopsis. So right next to my books, I have this glow-in-the-dark moon sticker. This is just above the Harry Potter hanging. Okay, for this next shelf, I just have a bookmark here. So the first book is the Matthew Perry Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. This was his memoir. I loved this book. If you are a Friends fan, definitely give this book a read. So here's the synopsis. This is a very dark and deep book. Highly recommend. And these are just annotations that I did in the book whenever he spoke about each Friends episode and what he was going through. Next up is Carrie by Stephen King. I love the movie as well as the book. Here's the synopsis. Next up is Rainbow Rowell by Wayward Son. I have not read this book yet. This is the second book. The first one is Fangirl. Next up is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. Love the series. Next up is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I do have the second book of this, but it's in my room, not the Harry Potter room. Next up we have 5 Feet Apart. I love the movie of this. And lastly, we have Words on Bathroom Walls by Julia Walton. This was an excellent movie. It is on Netflix. Beautiful movie. This really lets you into the mind of people and schizophrenia. I have Harry Potter DVDs here. This is the DVD, and then this is the cassette. And then I have my metal stickers here that I showed in my previous video. The books behind it is Goosebump books, as well as Archie comics. And then at the top there I have bookmarks that I got from Shein. And this is where I keep my Harry Potter snitch bag. So this is the next shelf. So this is my dip pen that I got from Shein. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This is your synopsis. Next up is Stephen King, The Shining. This is The Last Summer of Us by Maggie Harcourt. And then the last book on this wall is The Wolf of Wall Street by Jordan Belfort. And then I just have my tote bag here. So I quickly just wanted to show you guys these other Harry Potter items. So this is my light switch. So I have this on my wall, and it says, "In this house we both have light and dark inside us. We solemnly swear we are up to no good." While wearing invisibility cloaks, we know happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. We play Quidditch in our dreams, but we do not dwell on dreams and forget to love. We travel by the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4. We must not tell lies, and trouble usually finds us. We enjoy a butterbeer at the Hog's Head, and when you ask us after all this time, we answer, always. Muggles' opinions do not matter, because in this house we only do Potter. This is a calendar that I got from Typo, so once the year is done, you can actually use the Harry Potter posters behind them. So you've got the Dark Mark, we've got Potions, Polyjuice, Felix Felicis, and Amotentia, the Great Hall, Mandrakes, Dobby, the Hogwarts houses and the castle, the castle with the boats, the Yule Ball in gold foiling, Hogwarts Castle, Divination, Hagrid and Harry with the Hogwarts Castle, the Marauders map, and that's it. I also did this brick wall for Harry Potter, although I'm not done with it. I do have a brick poster that I would like to do on this channel. So that was the end of this video. I really hope that you guys liked everything that was behind me and everything that I talked about. If you did, please give me a like as well as subscribe to this channel. Also, let me know what your favorite item was in this collection, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again.